students, today we will start a new topic, graphics in QBasic. It is very easy and interesting to create and display graphics on the screen using different commands. We use pixels to draw a point, a line, triangle or any figure that we want. Before moving on to the next topic, let's learn about the few commands that we will use for the graphical purpose in QBasic. So the first we have to learn about the resolution. So what is the resolution? The amount of pixels per unit area on the screen is called the resolution. Now there are different types of resolution and different types of screens in QBasic. There are total 13 screens in QBasic. When we will display our output, we can use these different screens to display our output. So the first one is the screen one. It is of resolution 320 multiplied by 200. It is the lowest resolution screen and it is very small in size. The next is supports only 4 colors, while screen 2 is of size 640 multiplied by 200 and it supports only 2 colors. Will program, we will use the screen 12. Why? Because it is having 640 into 480 resolution and it supports 16 colors. Screen 13 having 320 multiplied by 200 resolution, which is very less, but it supports 256 colors. Now note it down, screen 0 is the mode that can be used only for the text. We cannot create any graphics on this screen except mode 0. All the modes can be used for creating the graphics. The default mode of the screen is always 0. Now moving on to the next topic, we will learn how we can use our screen and how we can use our pixels to draw different lines and triangles or shapes. Let's consider this as our computer screen. Now you can see the horizontal one is the x-axis and the vertical one is the y-axis. Now the pixel for if we want to draw any 640 pixels on the screen, we should know the x and y coordinate of that point. Let's say here we want to set p set 200 comma 100. That means here 200 is the x coordinate value and 100 is the y coordinate value. So if you want to draw a line segment, so you have to know the a point xy coordinates and b point xy coordinates. When we will do the programming later on, you will learn how to do this. We will learn about the color statement. The color statement is used to set the foreground and the background color of the screen. Now a color chart has been given to you and the different color codes are given that you can use 0 for black, 1 for blue, 5 for magenta. Now the statement is you have to write color color, then you have to write which parameter means which color code you want to use for the foreground. First one is for the foreground and the second one is for the background. We will write color color, then we will write the color that we want to use in the foreground. If I want to use light green, so I will write 10. Then I will separate the background by giving a comma. Then I will write the background color. So I want to give the background color magenta, so I will write 5. So you can see some statements are also given in your book. See, and I will explain these statements with examples. So let's see. So we will start writing the code now. So first we will start with clear screen CLS. Then I will write color color. Then I will only write the foreground color. That means the color of the text. So I am giving here 14. Then I am writing print hello world. After writing hello world, I will run the program by pressing F5 or I can run the program by clicking on the run tab, then okay. So you can see here hello world is printed in yellow color. Why? The 14 color is for the yellow color. So now moving on to the next code, we will write again CLS. First I will write color color here. I will not write CLS. Then I will write color 14 comma 2. Then I will write CLS. Then I will write print hello world again. Now you can see here I have written the color first, then I have written the CLS. So if I do this, what will happen that my background color will be changed. The whole screen background color, the output screen will be only changed. Color of the output screen will be changed and it will be of green color and my foreground color is 14. So my text color will be yellow. So you can see after I run the program, you can see the output. The whole screen is green and the output is hello world, that means the text is in yellow color. Moving on to the next code. Now I will not change the whole background color, means that I will not change the color of whole output screen, only the line that I am printing, that background color will be changed and the text color will be same as yellow color. So I will write CLS at first, then I will write color, then 14,2, then I will print hello world. Now after writing this, I will run the program. You can see here my foreground color is 14, that is yellow, and my background color is. About the syntax for line command. To draw a line segment, say AB, so we need the coordinate of A point and we need the coordinate of B point. So say for the coordinate A point, the coordinates are x1 y1, and for B point the coordinates are x2 y2. So you have to write line, then within bracket x1 comma y1, then dash, then after that x2 comma y2, then the color of the line. So let's start. I will draw a triangle using this line command, so you will understand it more clearly. See, here I have used screen 12 command. Why? We have to set the screen. By default the screen is always 0, so you have to set the screen 12 whenever we are drawing something. Then I will set the background and foreground color. Now I will write CLS, then I will start writing print. This is a triangle, it will be printed in the above of the screen. After this I will start writing the line command. First I will write line, then I will give the first coordinate. So first coordinate I am giving 160 comma 30, then dash, then I will give the second coordinate, that is point B coordinate, 250 comma 180, and I will give the color here 4. I will give different color for the different lines so that you can understand more properly. Now here one thing you should remember, I am copying the line and I am pasting the line because I need 3 lines to draw the triangle, but I will change the coordinates of the triangle. And one more thing you will see here, that in the triangle the points meet at a single point, means 3 points, there are 3 vertex. So the 3 vertex, the lines are meeting in the one vertex, 2 lines are meeting in one vertex, so the 2 coordinates will be same. So here I am writing 250 comma 180, that is the point B coordinate. So now I am drawing line BC. Say a triangle is ABC. Now I am writing the coordinate of BC. So B will be same here. Coordinate of B will be same. Then I will change this. I will write the C coordinate now. I am writing C coordinate as 70 comma 180, and I am making this line color as 2. Now I will write the statement for the third line. So for the third line, again see, this line is now CA. So for the coordinate of C, I have to write 70 comma 180, means the same coordinate will be there for the 2 vertex. Means single vertex, the same coordinate will be, the coordinate will be always same. Now for A it is 160 comma 30. Understood the previous one? A coordinate, it is vertex, it is same, so 160 comma 30, and I am changing the line color to 1. Then I will run the program. So as soon as I run the program, you can see the output now. Now the line 4 I have given the color, that is the red color. You can see the red line. Then for 2 it is green and 1 it is blue. As I have already told you, 2 lines are meeting at one point, so the vertex are same, you can see. Then there are 3 vertex, so please try this at home. That's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.